Today we're going to be making a stained glass window, and then you're going to put it up in the window. Sunlight showing through it. There's no sunshine today, so I'm holding it up to my light. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut out a border. So we're going to fold our paper in half, match the ends up right here, and a border is just going to go around the outside edge. So I need to make sure to cut from my folded side, not from the open side, from the folded side. And my border is going to be about as wide as 1 or 2 fingers. About. It doesn't have to be exact. You can do a curvy line. And I'm not going to go all the way to the edge. I'm going to stop. There's a stop sign. Imagine there's a stop sign in the corner. I can do a zigzag line. And when I get, I'm going to stop. I'm going to turn. I could do a straight line. I could do a straight and then a zigzag line. You can do whatever kind of border you want. Now I open it up. There's my border. Just makes kind of like, you might want to call it a frame, like a picture frame. So I put my contact paper sticky side up. And I'm going to line it up and stick it on. Now last week we talked about things being symmetrical. Symmetrical, remember we used the example of our hands. You put your hands together and you open them and they're the same. So we're going to do something that is symmetrical. So what you can do is you can draw a picture of whatever you want on your scrap part. It could be a flower, it could be an animal, it could be whatever you want. And you take your pencil and I drew a cat. Notice I just did the outside because we're not going to see the drawing. It's not going to show up. So you don't need to draw it. All you need is an outline. Now I want to divide it in half. So I'm going to fold it where I think the halfway mark is. And I'm going to cut around the outside. Again, you can do one. Think about what shapes go together to make the animal you want. Now I'm going to do just like I did before. Remember how we did the border? We did a frame. We're going to do the same thing. So I cut around. This time it's smaller than a finger width. I just want a little outside edge because I want my tissue paper to shine through the stained glass. And if it's black, can light go through if it's black? It cannot. I want the light to shine through my cat. Look, a catlet does it. It's okay. It will. Now I'm going to make some other parts. Let's say I want to make a triangle nose. So I'm going to cut out the nose. I do kind of a rounded triangles for animal noses. And again, anytime I cut any part, I'm going to cut the inside part. I'm going to cut it out. And then I can put this on. There's my, oh no, that looks more like a pig than a cat, doesn't it? And I'm going to do an eye. Okay, now I want to show you. I took strips of paper and I divided them because in stained glass we see black. That's each color is separated by black strips. If you mix in the color, it's harder to see the final picture. So you want to keep the outside edge separated, and this is what it looks like. And I can trim the edges off later. So you don't have to worry about that right now. So what I can do is I can take a little piece of paper and I can cut it and I can put it right on top. You can also take paper and kind of fold it over, which is what I'm going to do here for my cat. I don't want my paper to overlap that white. So I'm going to take it like this because I'm going to have pink for the nose and I'm just going to fold it up. I'll show you that again. So right here I take it, I stick it on. And right where I don't want it, I'm just going to fold it up like that. So I'm filling in all my shapes as much as I can with the tissue paper. And it's okay if it overlaps, but I want the right color to show through. And you can tear a little bit and stick it on. So this is where you don't want too teeny tiny spaces. If you get your teeny tiny little spaces, it's going to be really, really hard to fill in. So try and keep your spaces maybe at least 2 finger widths wide. And I didn't really follow my own rule here, did I? So you want to keep them kind of big so you can fill them in. Now I'm doing kind of cool colors on the top and warm colors on the bottom. I don't know if any of you remember that from last year. You don't have to do that. You can think about what colors you want around your border. Maybe you want it all the same color. Maybe you want it in a pattern. Maybe you want like blue, white, blue, white, blue, white all the way around the edge. There are lots of different ways that you can do this. So see, I'm just sticking them all on here. And then we'll have it. And there we have it.